Okay, so I'm going to be making up some cakes here. I don't really measure things. Put some in there. And I have a bring water. You just want to make it a consistency that's not too runny, but is liquidy enough that it's not going to get stuck in the syringe. I think that'll be good. This is for pecan, so I'm going to want it to be a little bit more liquidy so that she stays hydrated. Okay, so I have my usual syringe. It's a 35 ml. Dumping it in the top using a spoon. Oops, sorry. Okay, then you gotta flip it around so that big air bubble goes to the top. And make sure you squish it back into the container because there's some in the tip. You want to get that air bubble out. There we go. Okay, so given pecan, this is the drops that we use. Oval. Gonna do some hand feeding, but first we're giving her gas drops. Good girl. Good girl. Okay. And hopefully you'll take your critical care just as well. Good girl. Somebody hungry? So this was filled up to about 30 mils, so we'll see how much she eats. And it's always best to have a pad underneath you with critical care. No matter how hard you try, it gets everywhere. Some guinea pigs you have to force them. You're going to have to hold their head and slip the syringe in. Pecan here is clearly hungry. Good girl. So I'm just pushing up really slowly and she's just catching it. A little bit's falling, but good girl. So this is critical care that's from Oxbow. It's got lots of good vitamins and minerals and extra vitamin C in there. Lots of fiber. So if your guinea pig's ill, recovering from surgery, it's always a good idea to feed this. Good girl. So if your guinea pig's not eating properly on their own, you should be supplementing them with critical care every couple hours. Pecan is eating some on her own. I just have to keep fluffing up her hay or putting new hay down for her to eat. But if your guinea pig wasn't eating at all, like at least every 2 hours, no longer than that, you need to feed them because you need to keep their stomachs moving. Good girl. So we got a lot of gas out. I had her on the floor and I was sitting there rubbing her tummy and kind of rubbing, like tapping along, kind of making her belly shake. And that seemed to make a lot of gas sounds come out. But she still sits there and looks so bloated up. Good girl. So she's ate almost 15 mils there. And Pecan is pooping on her own, which is a pretty big deal, because sometimes with bloat they're not going to poop, and then it can turn into like a GI stasis issue, which is what happened with Barry. Okay, so for critical care you can just put the rest in the fridge that you don't use right away. And I think on the bag it says after 24 hours throw away what you don't use, but I'll offer this again to her before I go to bed. Good girl. So now it's just gonna be rubbing her belly, trying to get some gas out, trying to get her to be more comfortable. Good girl. It really sucks when they're not feeling right. You feel so bad. I just want to take it all away. Good girl. Okay guys, we will see you a bit later.